Golfing! This is actually a really cool story. You have to work for it though. I haven't figured out how to wait. I haven't gotten high enough or far enough in the storyline to actually get inside the protected area. But just... Okay. No, I don't actually want to talk to you, Fritz. You're boring. Preferred when you weren't here. And I do understand why they've added human NPCs, but I still don't think they're really needed. Honestly. And you can get a whole bunch of cool shit. And most of it is protected by these, by a veritable army of these what are they called? Bots, sentry bots, and Mr. Gardeners and Mr. Handies. Yeah.
Dave, honey, it's Joyce. I don't know if you'll ever get this, but I wanted to make sure there was something here if you came looking. If you made it. God, where to start? It's about 2:30 in the morning, New Year's, 2079. I've been here for the past year since the war. Me, a couple of the staff, about 100 guests, and the robots. Never thought I'd be grateful for the robots. We made out all right. Even made me manager. Can you believe it? But we have to go. Paula and I. We're leaving for Charleston in the morning. I've missed you and the girls. I missed you so much. Take care of them for me, all right? All my love. Always.
So yeah, like a lot of this area, the whole place got replaced pretty much by robots and machines and things. And the human staff were being phased out, and then the war happened, and very, very few of them actually survived. We all knew. That's what's hard. We all knew what ironclad service was. They're gonna replace us just like all the other big corps. Bring in the robots, ship out the little people. What are we supposed to do? Join a union? We all saw what happened in the mines, and no one wants to pick it. We love this place. Last thing we want to do is hurt business even more. The girls and I are heading down to a concert in Lewisburg. Could be our last one together. Tomorrow we'll all have to start looking for new jobs. 10/14/77. Okay, so this is 3 months and not one interview. I knew things were bad, but damn. Amy had an uncle at Manaha. Got her a job in the plant. Carrie's moving back in with her folks. The rest of us are still scrambling. There's nothing left for folks like us. I know there's no future here. That's why we made sure the girls got an education, got into college. But tuition's due. With Dave and I both out of work, there's not much we can do. We can take out another mortgage. Might get us through Christmas at least. I've never been so happy to see the store covered in dark chocolate. Nibs had some kind of malfunction overnight. He was icing the shells and Sharon came in. Lou's working on him, but he said it's going to take a while to fix whatever it is. Hey, Tricky! Until then, they need someone to run the shop, so I'm getting a 2-week extension. It's not much, but I'll take it. I'm still going to the farewell dinner tonight. Probably be the last time I see everyone. It's so quiet. Everyone's gone. Outside of management, it's just me, Paula, Eric, Lou, and the girls at the spa. And Robert, of course. He's not even getting paid now, but he still shows up. So this is a gardener. He's the gardener that's been tending this garden in this massive golf estate for years and years and years, decades of his life, and he doesn't have anything else to do. Oh, he's been the doorman. He's been the doorman here for longer than anyone can remember. 60 years now, 70, it's all he knows. Even Wilcox didn't have the heart to send him away. We all felt like that. This place was home. It's just not the same without them. It's just empty. God, what do we do? What do we do? Yeah, I don't know. I'm dropping frames here on the side, like it's going out of fashion. I don't know if that's maybe what's causing that. I suspect it's because a lot of people are actually on Twitch as well. I don't think that's helping. What else? No, I have to be on. Well, that has to be on. Okay. Okay. I was working the counter when the news came in. We were all crowded around the radio in the salon. War, nukes, New York, Boston, then static. A lot of people just ran. Can't blame them. If Dave were here, I'd be trying to get home too. But he's visiting the girls. It was homecoming weekend. At least they're together. I might never see them again. Right now we have to tend to the guests. I can't find Wilcox. No one seems to know who's in charge. I've called a staff meeting for this afternoon. We'll figure something out. It's just Robert, Lou, Paula, and me. 4 staff, 92 guests, and 500 robots. No one from management is left. The robots were never meant to handle this. Someone has to step up and take charge. They picked me. I don't know anything about leading people. I've never managed anything more than a candy counter. I've moved up to the main office, but I still slip back here now and then when I need a little space to myself. It's Christmas. I wonder how Dave's doing, if he and the girls are alright. Not a day goes by that I don't think of them. I hope they're somewhere safe. For now, I have to focus on the people I can help. The Whitespring is my home, my family, more than ever before. And I'm gonna do right by them. So yeah, you actually see the doorman. Oh, well, they're what there remains of them. Later on.
Serve and protect.
Why, thank you. Don't mind if you do. Ah, vendors!
We offer exceptional work from local artisans.
Ah, hang on.
Our antique reproduction, furniture, adds sophistication and grace to any home.
I really wish I could sell a whole bunch of stuff at the same time.
Welcome. May I interest you in our fine art and decor?
Not right now, though. Thank you, though. Thanks, Pendleton.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, mademoiselle.
It's funny what comes to mind at a time like this. When I was little, I used to come here with my grandfather. Every morning, we'd sit right here, have donuts, read the paper, just the two of us. Everything changes. They got rid of the donuts, and the staff, and the whole world. This spot, it's still here. Joyce did her best. They all did. Hope they make it out there. As for me, I'm going to stay right here, have one last donut. Whatever happens, happens. Everything changes, but in the end, I can't imagine a place I'd rather be.
Well, that sure is something.
Tannen! Another scotch!
Ma'am. What about you, Liz? Have you made up your mind yet?
Oh, Bill's keen on Charleston. We were social with the governor. I'm sure he'd make arrangements for us.
Evans? That snake?
He was always for sale. Not a terrible thing if you're the buyer.
Can you imagine? Parading into town like a troop of beggars. And Charleston, no less. It always was a slum. Now, with refugees swarming like flies? Ugh. No. The resorts are the better option. If Whitespring won't have us, we should try Pleasant Valley. Even Sunnytop.
Sunnytop? Really?
I'm not there for the skiing. Or the clientele. But I'd rather stay at a shoddy lodge than take my chances with whatever may be going on down in the valley.
Ma'am.
Just sit it down, sit it down. Now, let's finish this rubber. Dollar a point. And recording. All right. What are we looking at?
I've got nothing.
Really, Lou? Really? You set up the damn things. Don't tell me you don't know how to hack them. Can't you just shut them off? Or keep them from turning on us? There has to be a way.
Paula.
No. Really, no. I'm sorry, Paula. We've tried everything. Not just me. Every guest who can work a terminal. We've been locked out. We're getting kicked out, and there's nothing we can do.
Paula, how's the training going?
Friedrich's classes are a joke, but the guests have been pitching in. The Warrens picked up a few things on safari. Sergeant Thomason's been teaching marksmanship.
Tomlinson? That crank who thinks the communists are bugging his room?
Yeah, best we got.
God.
At least people have been stocking up. The all-you-can-carry shopping spree was a hit. No one turned that down. Anyone have anything else? Robert, how are things?
Keeping on.
Good. The gala's on Sunday. So, this may be our last staff meeting. Whatever happens, we did all we could this past year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Nice little bit of nepotism in that last missive. Okay. User logs. No logs found. Acting Assistant Manager Joyce Easton. Intramail? None. User logs? Lou reprogrammed the robots to recognize me as Acting Assistant Manager. Said it wasn't hard. I'm the most senior employee left on the payroll. That makes it official. As official as it's gonna get. I've asked Robert to seal the hotel, make sure no one else gets in or out until the radiation settles. Paula's taking inventory. Lou's going to retool the robots, make sure they're prepped for a fight. I've moved up to the front office. It still feels strange being in here, but but the guests need to see that someone's in charge. I'll do my best. This is the Whitespring. We have standards to maintain. I spoke to the guests at dinner last night. It's gone surprisingly well. Those who wanted out got out soon as the news came. Most everyone else is just glad to be safe. There are worse places to be trapped than one of the world's best resorts. There have been a few incidents. We had to confine Mr. Tomlinson to his room after he started waving his gun around and yelling about communists. I think some of the execs from the conference group were planning something up until they saw the robots took my orders. After that, they've been quite the gentlemen. When the world goes to hell, you don't expect much good news. Well, today we got some. Paula's inventory. We're set. With so few people left on the property, we've got food enough to last years, maybe a decade. Other supplies too. Clothes, meds, spare parts, generators, guns and ammo if we need them. Probably better off than those vaults. Can't be too careful though. That Nuka-Cola promotion is still going on. So I've arranged for the robots to bring me the cups they collect and I'll dole them out to the guests so they can buy what they need. Makes for a nice little rationing system. Even Miss Roth's never seen a winter like this. The last of the snow finally melted last week. Radiation levels are down, so we've started sending groups out to check the ground, see what we can salvage from the cottages. It's eerie. Outside the gate, things look pretty rough. Abandoned cars, dead grass, not a person to be seen. Paula said that she saw a deer with 2 heads. Inside, the Mr. Gardeners already have the grounds cleared and the flowers planted, like nothing even happened. We're starting to see people on the roads now. Mr. Wellesby volunteered to go talk with a couple of them. Between the bombs, the radiation, the winter, it sounds like a lot of people are dead. God only knows what the big cities are like. I told Lou to keep the grounds locked down. No one in or out except with my permission. It's real hard. I've lived here my whole life. Appalachia is a place where you help folks, you know? We've all run on hard times, and we could help. We could help a lot. But once you start taking people in, where do you stop? At some point, there won't be enough to go around. We got the announcement this morning. Modern Heritage, that damn remodel, is still on. Lou jumped on it right away, called in everyone who knew about programming or robotics. They're still looking, but they haven't found a way to stop it yet. I guess we can sleep out in the lobby for a couple of weeks if we have to. Damn Wilcox, damn the board, damn that initiative. Lou's exhausted, he's still trying, but he's at the end of his rope. It's all hard-coded somehow, he can't stop it. Come January 1st, the hotel shuts down for the remodel. We all get locked out of our rooms. The robots get a system upgrade, see how long we've outstayed our reservations and kick us vagrants out permanently. Then they remodel the rooms, wait for the state building inspector. He's gonna be a while. We should stick together, but we've been arguing for weeks. No one can agree on where to go or what to do. Lou and some of the guys are going to try to take out the robots at the golf club, see if they can hole up there. But most of us aren't up for a fight. Another group wants to head up to Pleasant Valley or on to Sunny Top, see if the other resorts will take them in. Paula and I are leading the caravan to Charleston. Robert won't leave his post no matter what. Robert is out in the garden. We've done everything we can to get ready. Artisan's Corner is running wilderness survival experience classes. The sportsmen have been teaching shooting out on the putting green, and I've made sure they'll all have all the food and supplies they can carry. No sense rationing now. The New Year's gala is tonight. One last night before we join the world in this madness. Wait, hang on.
Good
I'm gonna.
afternoon, mademoiselle.
I think it's time she gets the well tuned. I just check something on messages quickly. I am a fire breather, madam.
If you see anything that requires attention, do let me know.
Oh boy. No, that's the minor. Where's the... Huh? Maintenance room terminal. Maintenance logs. Week of 10/11, 2077. Routine maintenance, Bellman PM 30 to 39, maids, verification testing, shutdown, install Vera as a replacement. Apply a special firmware update, HM19 nibs. 10/18. Prep for golf club robot installs in November. Emergency shutdown Bellman PM 19 355 sealed pending autopsy results. Ouch. User files. Out of 87 files, 4 recovered successfully. At first I was glad to be exempt from the layoffs. I'm just in my own private hell. I'm the one setting up the robots that are replacing all of them, so I feel responsible. I know that's not rational. If it wasn't me, it would be someone else. But I see how they look at me. I had lunch with Joyce, the clerk down in the candy shop. She couldn't stop crying. Her husband was laid off from the mine last year. She's got 2 girls in college. I don't know what to do. I could buy her a week or 2, maybe. Oh, he did that on purpose. That's actually really sweet. Shit. Okay. To do. Register Joyce as acting manager. Done. Implement lockdown protocol. Robot winterization. Reinstate combat protocols. Locate Whitespring mainframe. Investigate fabrication system. Organize security patrols. Robot winterization. Abort modern heritage. Disable modern heritage protocol reset. Override eviction vagrancy protocol. None of that worked apparently. Investigate. Robots controlled by central mainframe. Where? Must be on premises. Terminal access limited. Contact out of user sandbox. Conduits dead end. Not listed in technical specs. Why so many robots? Given hotel debt excessive. Who paid? Why? Complete robot refab system? Set automatic instant. Crazy high end. Repair staff cheaper. Grounds pristine. Mountains, prevailing winds, robot maintenance limit radiation exposure. That all? Hand scanner with no door. Mistake? Modern heritage locked in by mainframe. Can't stop it. Robot reset eviction. Completely shut out. Lockdown terminated. Disable the damn lockdown. Not that anyone even tries to come here anymore. Okay, so he's disabled the lockdown. Okay. Well, good for you, buddy. That's actually really sweet. Shit. Okay. Fucking hell. This is the West Virginia room. Ah, you see, that's the place I can't figure out how to get into.
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
All clear. This sector is secure.
All right. Settle down. I know the last few weeks have been a shock. We all hoped we could stay here forever. But when you stop and think about it, we've been blessed. So many people have had it so much worse. For the past year, the Whitespring has been our home. A shelter from the storm just outside the gates. It's time for us to face that storm. But we're ready. Ready like none of us was on that day. We've had time to plan, to prepare, to stock up, to find friends to share the road ahead. The Whitespring bought us that time. Let's make the most of it. Ladies and gentlemen, one last toast. To the Whitespring.
I'm really impressed. Okay. So all the rooms were locked. Everybody's locked out. But now technically they should be able to get back in.
The Whitespring is under our protection.
Ooh, I'm thirsty.
Refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or trampling the flowers.
I love the writing in this. I really do. Like, damn. That was actually really sweet. I hadn't found that that last terminal before my previous playthrough. That was actually really sweet. Let's see if I can actually get anywhere near there. I think not. I believe this whole place is swarming with feral ghouls. Ah, nope. I'm just gonna die. Fuck off. Okay. They're coming.
They keep coming. They just keep coming. Rob saw them first. Just three. Out on the 7th. Easy shots from up here. At first, we thought it was fun. Tried to see who could pick them off. Extra points for the head. And then Rob went missing. Went down to the range. It wasn't far. It wasn't back by dark. Then Ted, Zach, Phil, Mark, God, Mark. They dragged him. I can still hear him screaming. Now we're three. Just three. Can't run. Can't hold. Can't. They're coming. They're coming!
I really do hope this wears off. Ha! I actually finished that quest. Oh wait, hang on. I've got a holotape to listen to. I love the holotapes. I think it's such a cool idea. Spring heel. Feedback?
Mr. Ainsley, I wanted to remark upon the fascinating design of your new Spring Hill golf course. You appear to have 7 holes. 7. What a curious number. 9 I could understand. Or perhaps 6 played thrice. But 7? Most courses put ever so much effort into varying their holes. You will appear to have liked your 3rd so much, you repeated it immediately. Or take the cart paths. One normally takes such little note of them. I had a wonderful chance to reflect on that during the 3-mile drive from the 5th hole to the 6th. And then 7. Ah, 7. Such a slope. It would make a fabulous ski run. Not that teeing off with a 400-yard putt wasn't a unique experience. Confess, when I heard you had carved up your championship golf course for housing takes, I was concerned it might have impacted the quality a little. Clearly, I underestimated the scope of your ambition. Cordially yours, Henrietta Winchester.
So that was the feedback for the for the nepotism golf course. Apparently not a big hit. Oh my god, that's perfect. Oh, that's such a great payoff for that joke though. Fuck. Okay, so that does really sound like the worst golf course ever designed. Damn. Damn. That is so good. God damn it. That is excellent. Wow. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Serve and protect.
Serve and protect. Oh, bliss. Oh, that's perfect.
At your service, ma'am.